we are expected in this calculation to find the average mass in grams of one atom of calcium. We are given the molar mass of calcium as 40. And of course, the Avogadro's number, 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd power. What is the meaning of this number, Avogadro's number? It is, of course, the number of particles contained in 1 mole of a substance. And of course, these particles can be atoms, molecules, or ions. So we can establish immediately that there are this number of atoms of calcium present in 1 mole of calcium. So I write 1 mole of calcium contains this number, 6.02, multiplied by 10 to the 23rd atoms of calcium, Ca atoms. Now this is established. 1 mole of calcium contains this number of atoms of calcium. Beautiful. And of course, 1 mole of calcium has a mass equal to the molar mass, and the molar mass is 40. Let's get straight off into this solution. In this video, we're going to use the method of dimensional analysis, which involves cancellation of units through a multiplication process. Let's establish it. So we start straight off with, as it is given, 1 calcium atom. And now by multiplying, we want to cancel out calcium atom. So it is best to start from the denominator area in dimensional analysis. The best area to start is the denominator. We already know that there are 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd calcium atoms present in 1 mole of calcium. Beautiful. And we established that right there from the beginning. Now we continue the process, multiply again. Now there is the introduction of the mole of calcium, which we need to cancel in the next step. So once again, the denominator is the best place to look. Cancel out 1 mole of calcium here. Mole of calcium. 1 mole of calcium has a mass equal to the molar mass, which is 40, of course. So we load 40 here, grams. So 1 mole of calcium has a mass equal to 40 grams. And now we can see clearly the units already cancel out. Calcium atom here knocks out calcium atoms here. 1 mole of calcium here takes care of mole of calcium. So the surviving unit here is gram, which is the requirement average mass of 1 atom of calcium. By using an electronic calculator to evaluate this, we'll come up with the final answer, which is 6.64 times 10 to the power negative 23 in grams, our final answer. And that is, of course, the option D right there. Beautiful and very simple. Now, attached to this video are 2 quizzes, which I recommend that you take to test your understanding of the content of this video. In addition to that, there is a link provided in the pinned comment that takes you to a quick test on this topic, chemical composition stoichiometry. I encourage you to take the test. There are 20 questions to be attempted in 30 minutes. This will help you assess your full understanding of the topic, chemical composition stoichiometry. I encourage you to take the test. And finally, if you need to learn further, there is the comprehensive lecture on chemical composition stoichiometry. The link to this is provided in the pinned comments. Enjoy learning. Thank you for being part of the session. And of course, I will see you in my next video.